Hello, Taurus. How's it going? Back again with your second reading for May 2024 because the first one had no sound. Sorry about that. But this one will be just as wonderful. I have already cleansed these cards and shuffled them and placed my highest intentions into them for you. So let's get started. This will be a 12-card reading with 6 cards for Taurus and 6 for the person they're connected to. And I'm using the Antique Anatomy Tarot as well as the Crow Tarot this month. If you want to skip this part, there will be a timestamp in the description. And also in the description is a link to my website where you can check out the store, all my products, as well as book a personal reading if you would like to. All right. All right. That's too many, guys. They'll come back if they're meant to. Oh my. Okie dokie. All right, Taurus. Let me see here. Okay. Okay, Taurus. Just a quick mention. Your person on the bottom of their deck has 9 of Cups and the Devil. Okay. And you have the High Priestess, 10 of Cups. I feel like you might know something that you weren't supposed to know, or but you're cool with it. Okay, Taurus, you have the Sun. So you're good. You're good. Like, you're happy, you're cool. Like, I'm getting a certain impression already of the energy of this reading. Like, you're good. Like, really, truly, you're fine. Okay? You're actually really doing well. Your person, though, your person is pouting with the 4 of Cups. They have like this pouty energy. Like, Ugh, you know what I mean? I feel like they're pouting about something. Like you've it almost feels like you're like, "Hey, guess what? Like I know this. So this is what should happen or I'm not participating." I may be jumping the gun here. Okay. You have 8 of elixirs, okay? Which means you're leaving behind the things that are not going to emotionally bring you to your happy place, okay? You're not and your person, okay, it doesn't mean you're leaving them behind. It means even you could be though, all right? But you also could be leaving like a particular emotional situation within your dynamic. You're not dealing with it anymore and you're good and you're fine. I feel like your person doesn't really believe you. Your person has Page of Pentacles, like they're thoughtful. This is how they feel about you. They're thoughtful. They're trying to figure you out. I feel like Taurus right now has some nonchalant attitude going on, like, no, I'm fine. I'm good. Like, but your person's like, pouting and trying to figure out something that lies beneath, okay? Like, you're not giving it away, but they can't believe that you're okay. Okay. All right. Your plans, you're looking towards the future, Taurus. You're like, anyway, moving on. Wow, I'm getting this very distinct energy. This is for some Taurus out there and a person dealing with a Taurus, okay? Taurus is not tripping. Taurus is like, anyway, moving on, like move let's go, let's move past this, okay? Not worried about it, unbothered. Taurus is unbothered. Your person is bothered, but they're bothered that you're unbothered. Does that make sense? Your person has plans. 5 of Pentacles, like I feel like this is your person is being super petty right now. Are they? This is like this, energy. Because look at these crows, like looking at the pentacle, you looking at the sun, which obviously is you, like, like when you're just like, anyway, I don't even know what this is about. I'm just capturing an emotion here. And now they have this, like, I'm not going to talk to you now. I'm not talking to you. Fine. I'm not talking to you then. If you don't give me more emotional reactions, I'm being sarcastic. Like they think you're holding something in or holding something back. And they're like, if you don't say something, then fine. I'm not talking. And you're like, anyway, let's move on. Okay. What you need from each other. Taurus, you need justice from your person. Same energy. Okay. Here, I feel like you're like, man, fall back. Like, you need something a little more, a measured response, like a more balanced approach, because that's how you're approaching things. And you need them to understand that that's actually how it is this time. That's how you feel. That's how it is. Your person has the Hierophant in their needs. Like, I don't know, like they just want to be up in your face, number one. Number two, they want you to be more serious. Like they want you to, and maybe they just don't understand that you don't have to make a scene in order to be serious or in order to be thoughtful, or some things just don't affect you the same way that they affect this person or other people. They want to get a rise out of you to feel validated, but you're not doing it, Taurus. Might I add, good for you. Okay? Good for you. I'm not supposed to add those things, but good for you. Because just a little something about me personally is I don't like that kind of energy where somebody's trying to get a rise of you so they feel like their outburst is valid. You're not tripping though. You're like, I'm not even thinking about that anymore. Taurus is saying. In your challenge, okay, Taurus, the magician, I'm just hearing like, man, make it stop. Like, how do I get you to please, like, how it's almost like, you know, you don't want to be so dismissive, even though I feel like your whole energy is quite dismissive and rightfully so. But you're just like, how do I, like, you almost want to indulge this person and validate their feelings while still maintaining your composure or your stance. Like, you don't need to get bent out of shape and you don't want to, but that doesn't mean the person's feelings aren't valid. Just do we have to talk like this? Do we have to make a scene? I'm hearing these things, okay? Do we need to make a scene? Like, does it have to be an explosion just to converse? So your challenge, Taurus, to try to find a way to compromise in that, okay? Give a person a platform to speak their mind and, you know, listen sincerely to what they're saying so that everybody feels heard, and express sincerely what you're feeling. You know, if there is some element of like, you're like dismissive because you don't want to deal with the feelings, like maybe indulge your own feelings a little bit. Okay. Find, find a way to make a compromise. This is where the growth is in this situation, okay? You're challenged to go towards the hard thing to do when you don't want to. Obviously, you don't want to. All right, your person has 9 of Swords, okay? I don't really know. Like, I almost feel like this is like literally telling this person, like, deal with your anxiety on your own because it's just only yours. Taurus does not trip in off whatever it is you think is a big deal, or you think that Taurus should be all upset, all up in arms about, all reactive about. Like, it's your thing, okay? Like, you're anxious and you should work this out within yourself. Work on your anxiety on your own, okay? Like, don't put it off on other people. Don't attack Taurus just because you feel a certain way. Interesting. And finally, King of Coins in your advice, Taurus. Now, this is your energy all day, okay? I just feel like, again, like, I didn't even see this yet, but I mean, I wasn't really like looking at it yet, but like it fits, okay? Like, just do you. Like, in this situation, I don't want to I feel like your lack of emotional investment here, or response, is warranted. Like, whatever it is, like somebody's like pouting and having a tantrum or an outburst about something that's not even that big of a deal, and you are in your bag, like sitting like, what? I really feel this, Taurus. You're like, what is the big deal? Like, I'm chilling, I'm not even worried about it. Why are you so upset? And I think that, not that I think, these cards right here say that this is the proper response, okay? is the proper avenue to take. And you can still entertain this part too, while still maintaining your composure. You don't need to have an outburst. You don't need to do what they're doing, which is stomping their foot, having a tantrum, okay? That's not necessary. You can find, because you have this energy's on your side, Taurus, to find a compromise where everyone feels heard. And you can like diffuse this temper tantrum thing that's going on without coming out of your body about it. Your person has Eight of Swords. Now, I just talked about this card in the last reading, and it's about self-awareness, okay? Person with Taurus or around Taurus. Taurus's lover, partner, friend, business associate, sister, brother, whoever this is. If you're watching, this is for you. Taurus, if you're watching, this is for this person, okay? They need to get some self-awareness about them and realize that they're not in any situation as an adult grown person that they didn't choose to be in. Okay? Like, people in this world who are in a situation and have no choice are babies and children and pets. They're innocent and they're at the whims of the world. They don't get a choice yet. But grown people, man, you choose everything, okay? And that's actually a cool thing because you're empowered by your choices. It's way more empowering to be like, I chose this, rather than I had no choice. I didn't even want, like, that sound of that is even, it's just, this is the energy of not being like bitch ass. You've made your bed and lie in it, and there is power in that because you're standing on your own business. Like, you're choosing what you wanted to do, and you have chosen your own path up until this point. I feel the Most High lays the path in front of you, and then you kind of make choices along the way. Kind of like the Most High made the grocery store, but you walk around and pick out things in the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? You've made your own decisions. There's no need to be smug and pouty and like sarcastic. I'm getting that Taurus is dealing with some kind of energy that's like biting, sarcastic, pouting, like mercurial, like all over the place kind of energy. All right. These are definitely intuitive readings, and I'm trying to study the astrology, speaking of mercurial, a little bit more so that I can be more in tune with more things that the cards are saying. But for now, this is what I got. Okay. If that was resonant or if it was dissonant, leave me a comment because I would love to talk to you about it. I love to talk to you about it, or talk to me about it. Tell me about it. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up and even subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can know when I go live next. And share it if you think someone else might benefit. All right, Taurus. Thank you so much. Until next time. Later.